This tutorial is all about keywords. We will begin with the basics, elaborate on keyword analysis and selection, and finish by providing a step-by-step case study to give you a more in-depth understanding of the core of local search marketing and search engine optimization. Let's start by finding which keywords best suit your business endeavors. Keyword research is the process of finding which words and phrases your potential customers use online. We're all creatures of habit, and what we type into search engines is not random. It's influenced subconsciously by our language and culture. Our searches follow certain patterns. We share the same types of words, we're influenced by news stories, and we keep up with the latest buzz and fashion trends. We are now further influenced by auto-suggestion tools used by search engines. Once you have completed the research of your keywords and have compiled a list of them, it's time to analyze which ones will be most effective to target. The analysis stage of the keyword process includes search numbers, recognizing phrases important to your business, and identifying competitors for those search phrases in your area. Based on this analysis, you narrow down your list to a few phrases and select the actual keywords to begin with. Here are some websites we suggest to get started on research prospective keywords. The top two are free, while the last word tracker program requires payment. In beginning your research, you need to use one or two words that best describe your business. These keywords that are the most important descriptors of your products and services are called seed keywords and are essential to beginning a successful LSM campaign. So basically, the better this seed keywords list is, the higher likelihood that you will cover the best overall keywords will be. For example, let's say you have a hair salon business. Now you're probably offering services like hair styling, hair coloring, hair extensions, and so forth. You want to use these as your seed keywords. You'll be absolutely amazed to see that people search for hair coloring by brand name, like L'Oreal hair color and Revlon hair color. Trends that you might never have guessed without the proper research. This seed keywords list will ultimately be the most advantageous to use as a base and begin with. Use this list to analyze the following parameters. Relevancy of the phrase to your business services, which is the most important aspect. Number of searches, remembering that the higher the number, the better. The strength of your competitors. Now, if you're a new business, it's best to avoid head-on competition with a strong competitor. Instead, go in for longer search phrases that are relevant to your business. First, build your brand, and then take on the competition. Now, if you ever come across a situation during your keyword research where the search numbers are low, but the phrase is important to your business, go for it. Don't hold back. You need to establish your brand's identity in the relevant markets. Once you have found which keywords are the best fit for your business, add them to your selected keywords list. Then, select the 5 that matter the most to your business, and you're ready to begin. Here we have included a table with a keyword research format. We highly recommend using this format, or at least something like it, to keep your results organized and easy to follow. Now, let's take a look at a business case study. In this instance, we will be researching keywords for a hair salon. First, go to the Google Adwords website, which is one of the free keyword research tools we provided earlier. A web page like the one shown below will appear in your browser. In the box provided, type in your seed keywords. After inputting them, Make sure to verify that the location correctly corresponds to your business. Remember, this is local search marketing, so this is very important to make sure you know exactly what your local demographics' search behaviors are. Then, once everything's set, go ahead and click on Search. The results page will then appear on your screen, with a laundry list of keywords that are relevant in relation to your seed keywords. To help organize your search and filter the most important results, sort the keywords by local monthly searches, which is found in the upper right-hand side of the screen. Once sorted, you need to go through the results and find which ones are the most ideal to consider for your LSM campaign. Be sure to take into consideration both the competition level for each word and the total number of monthly searches they receive on a global and local level. Go ahead and click on those selections that look like they will have the biggest impact for your campaign. Now, if two results are essentially the same, but only differ because of a very small spelling issue, like hair color versus its plural, hair colors, you only need to choose one of them for your keyword list. After checking the list and picking which keywords you find best for your business, you'll want to download the choices so that they appear in a separate Microsoft Excel document. In the upper left corner of the page, download your selected keywords. Next, choose the CSV for Excel option from the drop-down menu. Once it has finished downloading, your new keyword list will appear in Excel. Repeat this process for your 4 other seed keywords and add them all to one master list, which will help you identify which ones to focus your efforts on. Thanks a lot for tuning into this tutorial. Keyword research, analysis, and selection are the cornerstones of LSM and SEO, and it is very important to choose which keywords you target carefully, as they have the power to completely change your online presence.